How's it going, everyone? Equinox Phoenix here. Today we're going to talk about Legacies Season 3, Episode 16, titled Fate Say... Isn't it? I can't say that word because it's under the 3-minute mark, and yeah, let's not. Anyway, y'all can just look it up. Anyway, it's a great time to sneeze, isn't it? Anyway, so this episode follows along after was it last week? After the last episode, which is titled A New Hope, which is it's essentially Star Wars Episode 4, I believe. Just like Vampire Diaries Originals Legacies Edition, with like a bit of changes where it was a story written by Lizzie at 11. So much, just she was 11 said a lot, and then continued on by Hope to give it a better ending. Anyway, this week is oh yeah, the end of last week's episode. They're like, oh, maybe you don't have to become a the three girls were like, maybe you don't telling Hope, maybe you don't have to become a tribrid. There's probably another way. And Clark comes back. Anyway, this week's episode is also the season finale. It starts with Clark being alive again. So they kind of sort of team up. Apologies for the sniffling. It's 4:55. Anyway, I just sneezed. Oh, you guys can't hear. That's great. Anyway, they have like a forced team up, and they're trying to find Cleo. Well, they're trying to find the portal, right? Obviously, Hope, being Hope, decides to ditch Josie and Lizzie, and they end up, with the help of Ethan, getting back to Salvatore, the Salvatore school. Anyway, while they're there, while Hope and Clark have gone AWOL, we discover that Clark is human now. She also does the whole mimicry spell thing, and he's like, "Can you please drop it? Like, I can't focus." Right? Like, he really doesn't like being under that spell. Which is funny. Anyway, through a bit of bonding and whatnot, Clark and Hope track down the portal. The portal turns out to be what seems to be Landon, because we pop up with Landon and Cleo. Now, of course, we have Landon. No, yeah, Landon. I was gonna say something else, but no, it is Landon. Anyway, Landon and Cleo have been hunting down things in the hopes of trying to track down, I guess, their own portal. Now, during a conversation between Landon and Clark, Landon reveals that he somehow knows that Clark was in the darkness, as it were. Which he's only ever told Hope about, right? And so Clark goes to attack Landon and has his neck slit. Hope, after giving Cleo what for, goes and saves Clark. She attempts to turn him into a vampire. Well, at least give him vampire blood so that he can heal. Unfortunately, her blood is still toxic because he's still the son of Malivore, even as a human. So she just kind of cauterizes the wound, right? She uses a fire spell to like seal the wound shut, which, yikes. And Landon, in a fit of rage, eats Cleo. It turns out Landon is Malivore. Now, while this is happening, MG and Caleb are on their way there. Unfortunately, they have to stop to save someone. And this results in, obviously, after Malivore eats Cleo, they forget what's going on. And so I guess they turn back right as Alaric comes in and tranks Malivore because he sees him like um eating Cleo's arm. Hope comes in and is like, wait, what happened to Cleo? And he's like, who's Cleo? It's like, wait, who's Cleo? Oh, that's not Landon. That's Malivore. Oh, fuck. Anyway, so Malivore's captured. On the way back to Salvatore's school, Lizzie keeps trying to be like Hope's wing woman because Hope is technically single now. We don't actually even know if Landon's alive anymore. We know Cleo is theoretically. Anyway, and it backfires on her. Her trying to talk up Hope somehow gets Ethan to fall in love with her, and he asks her out, and yeah, she says yes. Anyway, the episode ends with Hope bringing back everyone's memories of Cleo, and Cleo walking into the light while stuck in Malivore, which theoretically that means Cleo is free. Oh yeah, and then everyone confronting Malivore, saying we want our friends back, and he's like, I want something too. Fate's a bitch, isn't it? And there's the title. Yeah, we're at 6 minutes. I could say it now. Anyway, yeah, so this episode was season finale. I don't know if it was meant to be written as the season finale, but it is. The whole human malware issue. I'm still not willing to say it. My channel is suppressed enough, as is. But yeah, human malware is a thing. So maybe that's why it ended early, right? Like we only got 16 episodes this season as opposed to like 20, 21, 23, whatever. But it's interesting. I don't actually know if there's gonna be a season 4. I think there is. Actually, you know what? Let's check. Legacies. Well, season 4 exists as a Google search. Season 4, episode 1, October 14th. Alright, guess there's gonna be a season 4. Last update 11 hours ago. 10, 11 hours ago. So yeah, last update was around the time it released. This episode really, more or less. Anyway. So yeah. Anyway, overall I thought it was a good episode. Human malware issues aside, I actually like the season. Anyway, tell me what you guys thought of the episode and the season as a whole down in the comment section down below. That's gonna be it for this video. If you guys haven't already, hit like, hit subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys next time, and as always, stay bright. Oh, there is a trailer reaction, multiple trailer reaction going up on the gaming channel. Please go watch that. Channel is linked in the description. Bye bye.